She's so dramatic, post a caption, I say no regrets, but that's just a cover up. I know the truth, I lie to tag. Yeah, you slept on me, collect, it's easy now to keep you up at night.
Hello guys, it's Deeanne and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a very highly requested video. I've been putting this off for the longest time. Oh yes, and I've also been away from my channel for quite a while. So hi, I'm still alive, still going through the motions. Today's video is how to do graphic liner. So I will insert pictures of some of the previous graphic liner looks that I've done. I absolutely love graphic liner. I feel like you can be as adventurous, as daring, or even as subtle as you want. There's literally no holding back when it comes to graphic liner, and it's so versatile. You can literally do a number of things with it. Today's look is I wouldn't say too out there, but it's definitely wearable. I'm not gonna go too overboard, but I'm gonna show you guys how you can jazz up a graphic liner look to make it kind of like euphoria style or even costume type makeup. So stay tuned for that, and I promise I'm not going to make this video too long-winded. I know this is a long intro. For those of you who are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video, which will hopefully be more often now that I'm in the swing of things. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the graphic liners themselves. I promise I'm not going to talk too much. I'll get into the tutorial in a second. So I'm going to use two colors. I'm feeling blue today because I'm wearing blue. So I'm going to be using these liners from Belani Beauty. For those who don't know, Belani Beauty is a South African store. They sell water activated liners, which is what we are using today. We're doing a graphic water activated liner look. So the shade that I have here is this light baby blue, and it's called Blue Valley. This is, I think, from the pastel collection. And then they also have this kind of like not holographic, but like a reflective kind of liner, and this is in the shade Gem. I wish I knew what these were called, and it's very reflective. I love that. So that's going to be our main color for today. And so what you'll need are these liners. You're also going to need some water. I like to keep a little bowl with me to do this. And the next thing you're going to need is brushes. So now Belani Beauty sells two different types of brushes. They sell a super detailed brush, which is this one over here. You guys can see that is super thin. I love this to get those intricate lines without being too thick. And yes, but if you don't have one, it's totally okay. For my main color that I'm going to pack all over the lid, I'm just going to use a little flat eyeshadow brush. Also a South African store. Come on, Deeanne. Shop Beautyco, the Beautyco. I'll link them in the description. Got the set of these marble brushes, but basically this is what I'm going to be using. I do have another brush somewhere, but not on me, so I'm just going to get right into the tutorial. So my eyes are already prepped. I've just put on some concealer after I did my brow, so I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more so you guys can really get the close-up. So I'm going to dip my brush into the water just to wet it a bit. I don't want it to be, like dripping wet, but I need it to at least be wet enough. So I will link Belani Beauty's website down below. I'm literally just going to kind of dip it in there, get a solution going. You don't want to put water into this because it's going to ruin the consistency of the product in the pan. So as you can see, yeah, I've just picked up a bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and I'm literally going to apply it all over the lid. This will dry down, so don't worry, it's not going to be super glossy the way it looks now. Also think about the shape that you're going for. For me, I'm going for like a kind of like winged out vibe, like that. This is giving me very neon retro vibes. Promise you guys, just trust the process. Like, trust me on this one. I'm also going to bring it down to the... Okay, so now what we're going to do now is we're just going to wait for that to dry. It doesn't take too long, but you don't want to pack more on top of it because then it's just going to mix and swirl, and then you're kind of defeating the purpose. Okay, so I think that is dry for the most part. So now what I'm going to do is, because I want this super sharp line, I'm just taking a cotton bud and I'm just cleaning up those edges like that. Here's the part that most of you guys have been waiting for. You guys want to know how to get the detailed line, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be frustrating at first. It does take practice. You might even make a mistake a few times. It's totally okay. That's what makeup is about. It's about learning and just patience and really taking your time to get the knack of things. So using this super fine detailed brush, I'm going to dip this in some water. Okay, I'm going to go in with another coat of this first, and then I'm going to put on the liner. Okay, so I've just gone in with another coat of what is that shade called, Gem, and now I'm going to use Blue Valley, and we're going to kind of just outline that blue shade we just packed down. So dipping my brush in water and then kind of getting a consistency going here. So this is what the consistency should look like. You should be able to see it on your brush. Sorry for my nails, guys, I haven't done my nails in a hot minute. Okay, so now I've got some product on there. This is my favorite part, guys, because it requires so much concentration. So I'm literally, I don't always start from the corner because I know that's more intricate, so I'm going to start from the middle. I feel like the reflection from the mirror is messing me up here a bit. So basically this is what the line looks like, and then you can choose which line you'd like to put. I think I'm going to go with the light blue in like the bottom. Okay guys, so I just smoked out my bottom lash line with my Be Perfect Carnival 3 palette, and I used the shade Lagoon, which is the shade over here, just to kind of smoke out the like bottom. I did however find, oh, the wrong pencil. I did find this pencil over here. This is from Essence Cosmetics. This is a gel pencil, and this is in the shade Feel the Maritime. So I think I'm gonna go in do my waterline with this shade. Yeah, definitely more of a greenish blue. Sorry guys, the reflection in my room is terrible. Definitely more of a greenish blue, but it works. So I'm going to do my other eye off camera, put on the rest of my face, and then we can talk about how we can jazz up this look. Okay guys, I am back. My face is on. I'm very happy with how the eye turned out, but I feel like, you know, the thing about makeup is you can always kind of like push the boundaries and, you know, up a look. So like, I mean, I wouldn't say I would wear this to work per se, but I mean, if I was going out for lunch with friends, I'm the type of person to be like, who cares, why not, I only live once. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna glam this up using rhinestones. So I bought these rhinestones at like a plastic store or something. I know Mambo's also sells these, so if you guys have like a Mambo's nearby, you can also get that. I got mine at like a container store somewhere when I was on holiday. So using these, I'm gonna zoom you guys in quickly. Okay, so I just like to kind of place these anywhere I kind of feel like it. So I love placing them on my inner corner like this. I'm gonna take another one and place it like that, and then I kind of like free ball it wherever I kind of like feel. So gripping these, it's better to use tweezers for this, by the way. Using glue is totally up to you guys. For me, I found that I can do it without glue and with glue. if you're going to somewhere like a festival, for example, then I'd highly recommend rather use glue, because you know you're sweating and you don't want to be kind of sweating your jewels off. And there you go, you now have a euphoria slash Bratz type of look. Remember the Bratz eyeshadow used to look like this. And one more for good luck. Okay guys, and that is the completed look. You don't have to add rhinestones, you can totally just leave it as it is. I absolutely love graphic liner just because you can do so many different things with them. You don't have to keep it like a certain style. But I love how this look turned out. I think it's super cool, very fun. You know, you guys don't have to go as intricate. There's thousands of ideas on Pinterest. Just give it a look, kind of see what works for you, what you kind of feel like, if this is a bit out of your comfort zone. But I hope you guys learned a thing or two, and that you guys will maybe recreate or try to do similar looks to this one. I look forward to seeing you guys' recreations. Please follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram if you guys want to follow me, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
She's so dramatic, post a caption, I say no, but